Can I just say that this recent Gladiator trailer, not this one, there's another one that came out like I think 2 months ago or a month ago. That trailer made me want to go back and watch the original Gladiator film, because the time it came out, I was like, are we bit small? I was like a baby, so I didn't understand the whole context, and I never really got back to it. But I know it was like a cultural phenomenon. I know. But it made me go back and watch it, and I was like, why didn't I watch this sooner? Oof. Russell Crowe, Joaquin Phoenix, and everyone that was involved in that film. It was really, really good. Did we need a Gladiator 2? Probably not. But we're going to watch it and see. It's not a completely blind trailer reaction on this one. I've watched it before. But we're going to just analyze it and just see it for what it probably is. So let's do this.
Strength and honor!
Sorry,
It is an art, choosing gladiators. They're usually prisoners of war.
So, I don't know. Since we're looking at the aspect of ancient Rome or Greece, or I don't know, one of those, don't shoot me, I'm not so sure. The only way you would see probably people of color, whether Indians, Arabs, or Africans, is in this kind of setups is if they were brought into the picture through the aspect of slavery. And the only way I would explain Denzel Washington's character is probably he worked his way up, because at times you just need to be someone who gives value to wherever you are. So maybe I'm thinking, because that's the only way you would explain what is him being in such a position in these times. Remember, this is not 2023 what, this is Uko, I don't know when. So you have to make it make sense, like the way the previous Gladiator movie did with this other black character. I forget his name, but he's like really, really great, because he actually does like a lot of films, but he actually does more bad guy roles. I'm going to put his name here so that I make it up to myself, because that's rude of me not know his name. Yeah, so I don't know. That's the only explanation.
Reclaim this city for
I'm talking too much. You're just reacting.
the glory of...
Pedro Pascal is in everything. I'm not hating. No, when it's your time, it's your time. When your blessings come, they come regardless of what people think. But he's in everything, almost everything. But I like him though. He's like so unproblematic, so that's why I don't even mind that he's,
Rome.
And I'm thinking in this film he's like the bad guy. I think the only bad guy role I have, and I've not watched Narcos, so I don't know. I know I tell people that and they don't believe me, but I haven't. I've not seen him in bad guy roles, except probably...
You have something in you. Rage. Never let it go. It will carry you.
They're fighting animals in this one.
To greatness. I own you now. But whose head could I give you to satisfy your fury?
The general will do. Rome has taken everything from me.
No,
But I will have my vengeance.
And I'm thinking this director, this Ridley Scott guy,
I will have my vengeance.
the one that did the first one, if I'm wrong.
There's plenty of pain waiting for you in the next life.
I don't like when sets look like sets. I don't like when CGI looks like CGI. You know, the first one, you actually thought you're in that time period. The essence of watching a TV show or a film that is based on probably fantasy or history, you want to feel like you're there. It needs to feel like it's real, right? For you to buy the illusion.
have my vengeance.
It looks so computer generated. I'm being nitpicky. I don't know, I think I'm using that phrase wrong.
There's plenty of pain waiting for you in the next life. I don't know why you are so greedy for it in this one.
I don't even know what that accent is, but I'm thinking he's.
There's plenty of pain waiting for you in the next life. I don't know why you are so greedy for it in this one.
Your Majesties.
Oh, the guy, Joseph Quinn, the guy from. He's also kind of in almost everything. The guy from Stranger Things. That role catapulted him to like other roles as well, because he was in a Quiet Place D1, which I think he did good, and he's in this as well. We actually have two Fantastic Four characters in this movie right here. Him and the other guy, I forgotten his name.
Your Majesties. This is your Gladiator. It is.
Yeah. And I'm thinking, if I'm not wrong, correct me if I am, this is a continuation from the previous movie. So I'm thinking the guy who's being played by Joseph Quinn is the son of the character of Joaquin Phoenix, because he died and then he left a son, and his wife was the queen at the time. So I'm thinking probably they're just keeping up with traditions, and yeah, and he was like a good cowboy then. So we don't know if maybe the power has corrupted him and he's turned into his father, or he's the opposite.
I have the trust of the Emperor. It will clear my
Emperor. What?
path to the throne. You will be my instrument.
I will never be your instrument in this life or the
Denzel Washington has gotten to a point where he just plays himself to this point. I don't think he has anything to prove. He's just like, he just brings it. And for me, I feel like it's good, but when we are here, I don't want to feel like I am watching The Equalizer or some CIA movie. I want to feel like I am in that time, He's bringing too much modernity in this movie, and I'm not saying it. Please don't come for me, Denzel Washington fans. But
Lucius, take your father's strength. His name was Maximus, and I see him in you.
most fighters won't survive.
It's coming out this year. Why did I?
Strength among us! I don't fight for power. I fight the free roam for men like them. Will be forgotten.
You see, so I think he's playing that role that I have.
Will be forgotten. To restore order, I must have power. To restore order,
I'm holding my tongue.
I must have power.
He's bringing New York vibes here. I wish there was like an accent, probably an African accent, to make it more real. Because if you're looking at black people, the only place they would be coming from at this time is Africa. This is not, as we say, this is not 20 whatever.
Everything is forgotten in time. Empires fall.
This is the thing with period movies. You have to make us feel like we're there. Even with the accents, even the type of, I'm not a linguist, but even the English should feel old. It shouldn't feel modern like the way Game of Thrones does it. When you listen to dialogues from Game of Thrones, you're immersed in that time period or whatever fantasy that is, when you watch things like Lord of the Rings and other period movies as well. So I don't know, man.
The Emperor. This is war! Real war!
The odds are against you.
The odds are always against me. Ready to roll!
Gladiator 2. So I don't know, guys. Am I being nitpicky? I need to feel like I am in that time period. When I'm watching period pieces or fantasy, I need to feel like I am actually there. I don't want to hear or listen to dialogue that feels like it's being pulled out of the Penguin or whatever show is currently out at the moment. But anyway, those are my thoughts. If you've made it this far, thank you. This is kind of a long trailer reaction. They're not supposed to be this long, but thank you. If you're watching this on my YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, give me your thoughts. If you're watching this on my socials, follow, like, comment, share, all those good things, and I'll see you on the next one. Guys, I said I'm on a roll. So yeah.